Inside Morehead State Basketball is brought to you by Fazoli's of Morehead, fast, fresh Italian. U.S. Bank, all of us serving you. St. Clair Regional Medical Center, amazing medicine close to home. Larry Fannin Chevrolet Buick and GMC, doing business with a handshake and a promise. Kentucky Bank, call it home. Eagle Finance, loans made easy, payments made affordable. Big Four Lumber, Ace Hardware, the helpful place. The Citizens Bank, the home of totally free checking. Reno's Roadhouse, go wild, go west, go Reno's. Morehead Tourism Commission, escape the normal. Eagle Trace Golf Course, the home course of the MSU Eagles. First National Bank, a tradition of value and convenience. Holbrook's Embroidery, your clearly Kentucky headquarters. Better Life Church, helping people follow Jesus. Commercial Bank of West Liberty, a source of strength in our community. Tim Short Auto Group, take the short drive to satisfaction. Jack Rowe Insurance, serving all your insurance needs. Pasquale's and Bakery on Main, treat yourself well. Richard White Wood Products, a premier exporter of Kentucky hardwoods worldwide. Standifer Builders Paving in West Liberty, quality work at affordable prices, that's how we roll. And by New Frontier Outfitters, we are made for your journey.
Hi everyone, and welcome into this edition of Inside Morehead State Basketball from the campus of Morehead State University. As always, alongside the Eagle head basketball coach Preston Spradlin, I'm your host David Patrick, and first of all, Merry Christmas to you and your family and all of Eagle Nation. And Coach, it is most definitely the most wonderful time of the year.
Yeah, you know, it's a really special time, and special time for a basketball program too, like we've talked about on the shows leading up to this. Christmas break being very important for us, and so, you know, now we're coming off, we had two games in 3 days last week, one of which was on the road, and just the way that our schedule works out with 2 extra OVC games this year, we're beginning conference play a little bit earlier after Christmas this year, which cuts into your Christmas break with the guys a little bit. So you really have to plan it out and be mindful. So we had to come back after the Butler trip, spend a couple days together practicing, doing some team stuff together before we allowed our team to go home and enjoy their families for Christmas.
You're watching the show on Christmas Eve, of course, a Sunday afternoon, a great time to be with your family. We hope you're having a very Merry Christmas and enjoying your time. And Coach, a special Christmas for you because you've got a new addition.
We do, yeah. So Aubrey, it'll be her first Christmas, and our family enjoying having her. And so we've got a lot to be thankful for this year. We've got some birthdays to celebrate around the holidays as well. And so it's a fun time, and we're really looking forward to spending some time with our family and opening gifts and really enjoying being around our little ones and seeing the joy that they get out of Christmas.
Stay with us when we come back. Highlights of Morehead State's win over Central Arkansas here at LST Johnson Arena. That's next on Inside Morehead State Basketball.
No matter where you are in life, we're all looking for something better. We dream of something more. That's why we created Better Life Church. For the searching, for the wondering, Jesus has a better life for you.
Who knows where life will take you? I'm Sherry, and I call Kentucky Bank home.
Where will you be in 5 years? Will you be in a new home, starting a family, or retiring? I'm Connie, and I call Kentucky Bank home. I look forward to helping you with your home loan.
Kentucky Bank wants to help you be ready for life's biggest moments.
My name's Gabe, and I call Kentucky Bank home. In life's biggest moments, your first call is home. We look forward to talking to you soon.
Larry Fannins in Morehead is celebrating 69 years, and we do business the old-fashioned way, with a handshake and a promise. Larry has more than 350 vehicles in stock, from budget busters and certified pre-owned to the newest offerings from GM. All of our new models include a lifetime powertrain warranty, and our certified vehicles come with a 100,000-mile powertrain warranty.
I'd love for everyone to stop by and see us at Larry Fannin Chevrolet Buick GMC in Morehead.
There's no better way to spend the day than with lunch or dinner at Reno's Roadhouse in Morehead. Enjoy our delicious steak, chicken, and ribs, along with trademark honey butter rolls, the best bucket of peanuts in town, and hometown hospitality.
Hi, I'm Tim Koganover, and I promise to provide 100% guest satisfaction here in Reno's Roadhouse in Morehead.
Go wild, go west, go Reno's.
This segment of Inside Morehead State Basketball is sponsored by Fazoli's, fast, fresh Italian.
Central Arkansas, Morehead State at LST Johnson Arena. They beat you on the road, Coach. A nice chance to get that one back.
It was, it's kind of odd that you play the same team out of league twice in the same year, and just the way the schedule worked out for us. So, we felt like we kind of gave one away down there. We weren't quite prepared to win a close game like that on the road, as we found out when we were in Conway, but came back, made some adjustments, had some great practices and some changes leading up to the game, and those really showed there in this game. And so, one way that Central Arkansas, something that's kind of odd about them, the way they guard ball screens, they hard show with their big, and then they go under with their guard. And so we had to make some adjustments and do a lot of what we call twists and rescreens, and those were extremely effective. And I'm really proud of our guys for being able to execute that down the stretch. And you see here a couple stops defensively. We cranked it up, especially in the first half, holding them to 20 points. And outside of a couple turnovers that we had, I think we had 11 in the first half that led to, some transition buckets for them. Had we taken a little bit better care of the ball, it would have really, showcased our defense a little bit better. But really proud of our guys there in the first half, and we shared the ball and did some great things, and got out to a really good lead there at the first half, and then the second half was a little bit different story. I think we got up as many as 21 and with about 14 minutes to go, and then we kind of, Central Arkansas is a really good team. It's the first time that we've been in that situation against a like opponent, a team that's good enough to come back against you, so they were able to do that. Really love that play right there. Execution, great screening, getting the ball into the post, really nice pace by Londell King. We call it chin and check middle, and that pinch action with Davon setting the screen and making the extra play underneath the basket. And so, here Central goes on their run. Again, really good offensive team. They've scored the ball at a high rate against any team they've gone against this year, and they were able to get into their rhythm. They hit some really timely threes and string them together and went on a big run against us. And then, we kind of had some lapses to where, we couldn't come up with a stop, couldn't come up with a rebound, and then certainly didn't take care of the basketball down the stretch and made it a much closer game than it should have been. But again, just great experience for our guys to go through that, and really proud of them fighting through. You see here at the end, and this is kind of just some blown coverage by our guys and a little bit by their coach as well. We talked about switching everything to make them throw the ball over top, and just a little bit of lack of communication right there where one guy switched, one didn't, and ultimately leave the basket open. But then we get into overtime, and I'm really proud of our guys. Although Central Arkansas had all the momentum, typically in a game like that, the team that gives a lead up going into overtime isn't able to overcome that momentum. But our guys kept fighting, kept clawing, kept believing that we deserved to win the game despite getting rid of that lead. And you see Jordan Walker kind of just put us on his back here and just made some unbelievable plays. You see right there with the pace, getting in there, hesitating, making a defender leave, getting to 2 feet, playing through contact, making some big shots, he and Djimon Henson both. And again, there's that twist screen that we talked about, and they wanted to go under, so we wanted to twist that closer to the rim to make it a little bit harder. And Jordan's a terrific player that if you go under too many screens with him, he can certainly raise up and make some shots on you. Here breaking the press finally, not the prettiest press break in the world. Had a couple loose balls that we finally came up with. Ultimately ended up being a dunk for Malik there on that end, and I think that put us up 4, and that was ultimately the margin of victory as it was for them at their place. And so we're completely even with Central Arkansas on the year. They beat us 4 at their place, and we were able to come up on the right side of a 4-point win on this end here.
Great win in overtime over a quality opponent in Central Arkansas, 98-94. Stay with us when we come back. The Eagles head to Butler, a tough game against the Big East opponent, the Butler Bulldogs, at Hinkle Fieldhouse. That's next on Inside Morehead State Basketball.
Holbrook's Embroidery Plus has been family owned and operated for nearly 2 decades.
And we're proud to serve our friends and neighbors in Rowan and surrounding counties.
We do embroidery, screen printing, vinyl, sublimation, Greek and corporate apparel, sports jerseys, and so much more.
We offer fast turnaround with top quality and customer service. We're conveniently located in downtown Morehead.
We're a community leader and proud supporter of local athletics.
So come visit us and see what everyone's talking about at Holbrook's Embroidery Plus.
Hi, I'm Brock Little, Vice President of Commercial Bank in West Liberty. For more than 100 years, we've prided ourselves in treating our customers like family. The technologies we offer afford you the ability to bank with us from anywhere.
I'm Howard Elam, President of Commercial Bank. Thank you for trusting us with your banking needs.
Eagle Trace Golf Course is one of Kentucky's finest, nestled in the beautiful Daniel Boone National Forest in Morehead. The unique and challenging course offers year-round play and is open to the public. We have a large practice range, a clubhouse with a fully merchandised pro shop, and a covered pavilion perfect for great outings. We're proud to be the home course of the Morehead State University men's and women's golf teams. I'm Bill Redwine, and I invite you to join us at Eagle Trace Golf Course or visit us online at moreheadstate.edu/EagleTrace.
First National Bank welcomes you to visit our newest location at 200 Viking Drive, where you'll find the best customer service. Banker's hours? What's that? Our full-service bank is open 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. every day, 9 to noon on Saturdays, and bank till 6 on Fridays. We're proud to be a part of this community and support Coach Preston Spradlin and the Morehead State Eagles.
Hi, I'm Kevin Anderson, Vice President and Branch Manager, asking you to come be part of a growing family at First National Bank.
Time now for the Eagle All Access, sponsored by New Frontier Outfitters. We are made for your journey.
All across the country, everybody's playing these games right now. All right, Christmas break games. Whoever is not ready to go on Christmas break right now is the team that goes out and performs and wins this game. It's as simple as that. Whether you play well tonight or you don't, Christmas break is not beginning for us for a few more days. It just is what it is. Same thing for them. So you cannot be checked out right now. Does everybody understand that? You're here. This is us. This is our family. This is who we are with, all right, for the next couple days. It's designed that way for a reason, so you guys continue to come together as we go through this process. You might as well go out here and play hard for each other. There's no reason not to, all right? We've been down before, we've been up before. We've learned throughout the process how we fight through all that stuff. Does everybody understand that? We do it together. We go out there right now, you finish your warm-up, you come back in here, we'll talk about us, we'll get ready to play great. Here we go.
Together on 3. 1, 2, 3. Together.
Preston, how special is this? Hinkle Fieldhouse, one of the most historic arenas in the country. It gave me chills to be there.
It was, you know, it's a neat environment. They have a great tradition there, and so especially for our 2 Indianapolis kids to get an opportunity to go home, and so that made it very special. And so how about my young guy right here, Djimon Cooper, getting off to a terrific start, attacking out of those ball screens. They are getting in, playing with great pace, connecting with another freshman who's starting for us right now, Malik Green. And you know, these 2 kids really talented. Great to see Lamontre get going a little bit there, and got on a feed from Djimon and got into the basket, made a nice play, and really felt like in the first half we did a lot of really good things. I thought we played with a good pace offensively. There's Jordan getting in there, using a screen. Again, we talk about it all the time, getting to 2 feet, using that strong body that he's got and dictating the pace of the game. Really love this play here, making the quick swing off the ball screen, bang to Trell Thompson, to an A.J. Hicks who's down and ready to drive and draw a defender and then Terrell loading up, ready to knock one down. This is a play out of transition that our defense was able to create for us because we got to stop. We talk about our guards running wide all the time, pushing each other through if we're on a loaded side. So Djimon was pushed through that time and ultimately made the defense collapse and got an easy 3 in the corner. Djimon, again, as you guys we're seeing every game with him, being more and more comfortable with the ball. Really strong physical guard, does a great job, as you're seeing in the clips here, driving, getting to a spot, putting his body on a defender, raising up and showcasing that beautiful jump shot that he's got. Here, you know, really having great patience, great screening outside of the camera angle there to get Djimon open for an open 3. That was great execution. AJ did a nice job really bothering the ball, coming up with some steals and deflections for us, and again, getting us out in transition. I think Djimon hit 5 threes, a career high in this game, which was nice for him. Another one right there, especially that one comes off, and you see coming up with the offensive rebound there was Alonzo Chapman. I thought Alonzo did some good things in the game as well. And you know, going into halftime, right there, we had our chances, as you see, down 2. I think we even cut it to 1 after a Davon Cooper free throw there. And then, you know, going into the second half, really good Butler team. We went down 5, and this is Keelan Martin, is a Louisville product that Butler has. He's a senior. He's very close with our player Davon Cooper, and he's an all Big East player. He's been that for 2 years. He may be Player of the Year in that league this year, or certainly in the conversation. And so we did a nice job. We held them to 2 of 10 in the first half, and then you know, great players like that, it's really hard to keep them down, especially when we got into foul trouble with Londell and Lamontre, and he was able to get going. And you see here, AJ, I thought AJ really responded and played with very good pace. I think 7 assists, 1 turnover in the minutes that he played for us. Again, doing a nice job there, getting screened, and you know, Djimon recognizing that mismatch, that he's got a taller, slower defender on him. Great footwork, jabbing again, getting in there to 2 feet. This was really nice. You see that, the great execution. It was outside of the angle there for the shot, but great screen by Londell. He rolled hard. He drew a couple defenders. We threw it back. AJ shifting the defense with a great pass fake to get Lamontre open in the high post. Again, you see Jordan there getting to 2 feet, playing strong. We need to see that more from him. AJ getting in there, you see his eyes are up on the play, drawing, making an extra inside-out dribble to draw a defender to get Djimon open for a 3. And really thought our guys did a lot of really nice things. And there, what you're seeing again is just a byproduct of us able to get stops. We talk about it on the show all the time. It starts on the defensive end for us. And all the stuff that you're seeing us in transition here, the play before this and then trail, these are a result of us being able to come up with things on the defensive end, whether it's a steal, a deflection, a loose ball, like you see here, a rebound to get us in transition. And, you know, I thought our guys, we got down 26, I believe, was the largest lead. But we've really grown. We're learning that the game is not over. You keep fighting, you keep clawing until that buzzer sounds, and I thought we really did that. Here's Alonzo playing with good pace out of the post, again kicking it out. AJ ready to knock one down, and shot a pretty good percentage from 3, 8 of 23, and really good when you get an opportunity to get all of your guys in there. And so Austin Crawford, a guy that works extremely hard for us, he deserves some praise and to have success, and it's really nice when he gets the opportunity to get in there. You talk about our guys not giving up. I mean, we didn't win the game, obviously. We showed a lot of great signs against a really good Big East opponent on the road. But for us personally, our program, we showed a lot of growth that we'll certainly use going forward in the conference play.
Butler wins the game 85-69, a very good effort by the Morehead State Eagles. When we come back, we'll turn our attention to the Eagle Profile segment. That is next on Inside Morehead State Basketball.
Dr. Mary Phillips is one of the most compassionate, kindest doctors that I know.
Dr. Phillips is a very caring person. She's one of the surgeons that you want to call on. St. Clair provides the much needed medical help, not only for Round County, but for the adjoining counties around us. St. Clair is one of the best things that have ever happened to our region.
Hello, I'm Gary Markham with Tim Short Auto Group.
I'd like to welcome you to our state-of-the-art facility on Kentucky 801, just off I-64. We have over 4,000 vehicles to choose from, offering new Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and Ford, all with a lifetime limited powertrain warranty. For more than 20 years, Tim Short has been serving your friends and neighbors in the Kentucky area. We now invite you to take the short drive to satisfaction here in Morehead, Kentucky. We are Tim Short Auto Group.
At the Citizens Bank, we have totally free checking with a free gift. When you combine totally free checking with the best people and the best service, do you know what you get? The best bank. Being the best bank makes it easy for our customers to refer their friends and family to come and bank with the best too. Every referral gets another free gift. So come bank with the best. The Citizens Bank, home of totally free checking and a free gift. Member FDIC.
My name is Jack Rowe with Rowe Insurance Agency.
We have been in the insurance business for over 50 years. We have a multitude of companies that can provide for you a comprehensive insurance plan at a reasonable price. We welcome your business and we will treat you like family here at the Rowe Insurance Agency.
Time now for Eagle Profile, sponsored by Standifer Builders Paving in West Liberty. Quality work at affordable prices. That's how we roll.
Welcome back to Inside Morehead State Basketball. This week's Eagle Profile is sophomore guard from Indianapolis, Indiana, Djimon Henson. And Djimon, thanks for being on here today. And just talk a little bit to our fans out there about what's the difference between year one being a freshman here and year two now being a starter. Talk about some of the things with you, with your role, and some things that you've learned from year one to year two.
Last year coming in, I had Moon, watching him and me go work out every day. It really didn't click for me to like work that hard every day and see the results on the court. So I piggybacked off this year and started working more extra work in before, after practice, and the results are starting to pay off a little bit for me. The shots falling, digging into it like Coach told me to. But overall, I just got to work more and then help the younger guys this year.
I know you got a lot of other people that are proud of you too. Djimon's got a wonderful family, and that I really enjoyed getting to know throughout the recruiting process. They support our program. They come to so many games. They make that trip from Indianapolis. And talk a little bit about your family and call those guys out for us.
Yeah, my mom, Cassandra Henson, my dad, Dennis. They're very, very supportive family. I have two younger sisters. I got a younger sister, Joy, and my older sister, Lily. But they come to every game. My dad's really hard on me because he expects so much, and my mom's trying to jump on that bandwagon too. But they're very supportive for me. They always, with all my dreams since growing up AAU, a lot of sacrifices. But yeah, I thank them for that and push me every day to be the man I am becoming right now.
You know, and we're very thankful for your family too. We talk about building our program with the right people, not just the players, but the people who are involved in their lives as well. And getting ready for Christmas, getting ready to go home. How excited are you to get ready to go home and spend some time with your family?
Very excited. It should be a fun time. I'm going to soak it all in because I know once we get back, it's grind time again. So I'm going to enjoy this weekend, eat a little bit, and kick back and have fun with them.
Well, very good. Well, Djimon, thanks for being on here, and we'll be right back with Inside Morehead State Basketball.
Pasquale's is proud to be Morehead's oldest restaurant with more than 60 years in business. Enjoy our popular cheesy fries, pizza, and unique sandwiches, plus our newest feature, the Chow Now app for your mobile devices, allowing you to order and pay online for easy pickup. And next door is the Bakery on Main, where you'll find the tastiest treats in town. Stop by for breakfast or lunch. That's Pasquale's and Bakery on Main, 178 and 182 East Main Street in Morehead.
At Eagle Finance, our motto is simple: loans made easy, payments made affordable. We specialize in personal loans from $1,000 to $3,000. Do you need a loan for auto repair, vacations, or other expenses? How about consolidating debt or paying off medical or dental bills? Eagle Finance is here to help. Stop by and see branch manager Bill McGee and his staff at Eagle Finance, or visit us online at eagle.com.
Big Four Lumber Ace Hardware is celebrating our 40th anniversary as a locally owned and operated family business in Morehead. We would like to thank our valued customers for your loyalty and trust. We pledge to continue supplying the best quality service by our hometown employees. Big Four Lumber is a staple of the Morehead-Round County community. We take pride in giving back and invite you to join us for our many customer appreciation events throughout the year. That's Big Four Lumber Ace Hardware, 1470 Flemingsburg Road in Morehead.
Welcome back, everyone, and as we wrap this Christmas edition up of Inside Morehead State Basketball, we thought we'd step outside of the gym. We'd come on location to one of our valued sponsors here at Big 4 Lumber and talk about a little Christmas shopping. And we're here with our friend Cassie here at Big 4 Lumber. And Cassie, talk a little bit about what you guys have going on here at Big 4 Lumber after Christmas.
Well, after Christmas, we've got some really good deals. We've got a bunch of Yeti cups. They're buy two, get a $10 gift card. We've also got a bucket tree full of deals for like $3.99 and $2.99. Great for the after Christmas shopper. We've got kids' toys. I mean, we've just got a plethora of deals that's going to be available.
I know it's a great place in our family. We worry about buying gifts for people, so we like to give out a lot of money in gift cards. I know you guys have that stuff here available as well, so a great place to come in and do your shopping. And something that you see around here, obviously at Big 4, are a lot of tools. So for the dads out there like myself who struggle putting toys and things like that together, they can really help you out here at Big 4 Lumber. Of course, a big theme of our show this year is embracing our community, and nobody does that better here than the Lewis Allen family, Big 4 Lumber, a staple of our community, celebrating 40 years. And Cassie, if you could just talk a little bit about repeat customers and people coming in here and what this community means and what Big 4 Lumber means to this community.
We have a huge base of repeat customers, loyal customers that just come back in. We know most of them by name. And we are dedicated to helping each customer as they come in. It's something you don't see too often, and that's what our customers love. One of the things our customers love about us.
And I'll give them a plug on their service here. They obviously have a lot of great things for sale, and they'll help you with, but their service here is top notch. And from someone who does not know how to fix or put anything together, I get great support every time I come in here. And they don't even laugh at me when I don't know how to fix something. They just show me how to do it, and we go about our way. So thanks so much to Big 4 for having us, and thanks so much for you tuning in on this Christmas Eve, and Merry Christmas to all of our Eagle fans out there.
Inside Morehead State Basketball has been brought to you by Fazoli's of Morehead, fast, fresh Italian. U.S. Bank, all of us serving you. St. Clair Regional Medical Center, amazing medicine close to home. Larry Fannin Chevrolet Buick and GMC, doing business with a handshake and a promise. Kentucky Bank, call it home. Eagle Finance, loans made easy, payments made affordable. Big 4 Lumber, Ace Hardware, the helpful place. The Citizens Bank, the home of totally free checking. Reno's Roadhouse, go wild, go west, go Reno's. Morehead Tourism Commission, escape the normal. Eagle Trace Golf Course, the home course of the MSU Eagles. First National Bank, a tradition of value and convenience. Holbrook's Embroidery, your clearly Kentucky headquarters. Better Life Church, helping people follow Jesus. Commercial Bank of West Liberty, a source of strength in our community. Tim Short Auto Group, take the short drive to satisfaction. Jack Rowe Insurance, serving all your insurance needs. Pasquale's and Bakery on Main. Treat yourself well. Richard White Wood Products, a premier exporter of Kentucky hardwoods worldwide. Standifer Builders Paving in West Liberty. Quality work at affordable prices. That's how we roll. And by New Frontier Outfitters, we are made for your journey.